Hello everybody, it is Christine and it's time for a scrapbook process video that is for my Counterfeit Kit challenge blog. Challenge number, I don't remember if it's 2 or 3. It's one of the challenges. We have like 4 challenges a month, and mine is, this month is to document your favorite fall memory, Thanksgiving or fall memory, I think it is. And of course, my daughter just got married here in September 28th, so I believe that's fall. I'm counting that as fall because, of course, we had all these, kind of fallish colors in a way. We had like green dresses and stuff like that. And I thought this would be fun because, and part of it is the fact that we had, our family was there. I really loved that my parents were there, and it was just a really beautiful memory for me. So I'm calling that my favorite fall memory. Now, you have to go back to the beginning to see what my kit entailed. But I think I'm going to use, I love this as like a background. And I kind of like this. Now, my thinking is, I had this laying on my desk. This was technically not in my kit, so I'm cheating a bit. But it's a zipper with this double-sided adhesive on it. And I think what I'm going to do is cut this, or make it look like it's opening. I think is my plan here, so that it looks like it's opening. And then I think I'll put this down here like this maybe. And then use like the ephemeras and stuff. I have to get into this, but like use some of the stuff to come out is kind of what I'm thinking. I don't have it fully figured out. And I may put this, if it's going the way I think, if I open this up, I think I might put this behind this. I'm going to have to play with this just because I don't know for sure how this is going to work. I'll mount this on this white cardstock here and probably end up putting it up on foam. Depending on how this lays, because there's a little bit of this. This thing has obviously some depth to it. So, y'all wish me luck because I don't have an exact plan. I feel like I'm going to have to cut this. I think I might have to like, let's see, if I do this, this is basically what I have going on. I can open up probably this far and it not look weird. So that's kind of what I got. I'm going to have to, well, I'm doing that and I don't want the zipper necessarily covered because then I kind of get ruined. What if it's to the side of the zipper? That might be a little better. Let me glue this down. We actually have multiple group pictures, and this is thankfully not the only. We have another one that's like a lot more, people's arms are raised and stuff, but I might have it's so hard when you have a lot of pictures. It's kind of crazy when you have a lot. It's like you can't pick because there's so many. And I think, well, I might want to do another layout with that one later, kind of deal. Okay, so if I do that, let me actually, normally I would go off camera to cut this stuff. I'm going to have to cut this down. We're going to call it a 1/2 inch on the bottom, although it doesn't really matter if it's bottom or top. And then I'm going to take a 1/4 inch off each side because I don't want to lose like too much of one color on my sides here. So we're going to do this. And then I'm thinking in my mind, oh, that's pretty. But it kind of looks, the sky's at the top. So I think I want to flip it to make it look kind of like the sky. Because that's kind of peachy and that's blue. So let's do that. I'm actually now thinking I might do this. So if I do this, I got to be careful with this because you can cut too much and then end up with a bit of a mess. Okay, what if I do this? Oh, shoot. Be careful, Christine. I can't because I got to have my place for my sticky stuff to stick on it. Okay. That's going to be cute, I think. So now I'll take my scissors. It's not going to be scientific per se. I'm leaving this in here because, like I said, normally I would just cut over on the camera and just do the deed because it's just cutting, usually with a trimmer or something. But this is a little bit different. So I thought, you know what? Let's see what I can get going on here. So, oh, that's really cute, honestly. Oh, that's cute. Okay, let's do this. Let's get our, and pray this works because this is pretty old. I do have more red tape if I have trouble though. So it's not like it's irredeemable. Okay. And it's gonna have to come up just a tad like that. And then okay, that's really cute actually. I'm actually liking this. Can y'all see this? Am I on camera? I tend to do that, you guys. You know, we get to going as crafters and it's like, oh shoot, I meant to do this or that. And okay, oh shoot, I have a little extra there. So I'm gonna have to trim just a tad. That's okay. I'd rather have a tad too much and have to cut it back than not have enough. All right, now I've done that and I feel like that's really cute. Not gonna lie. Ugh. Now I feel like, do I have stuff, do I put this back there or do I let the black kind of show through? I don't know. I feel like that might take away from the ephemera stuff I want to kind of have coming out. Let me see. If I've got this, what have I got going on? Because I got lots of leaves, I think. I say that. And I also have to think about my title. It's not Thanksgiving, so I can't really, you know, that's 2 months, nigh 2 months from what I was doing here. So I have, I think, these little acetate deals. And also, yeah. All right, I don't want sweater weather. Don't want bundle up. These are cute. I don't know about the pumpkins. I already used a pumpkin. Maybe fall fun. We'll see. Lovely leaves could be, because I definitely have, there was definitely the leafing. There's a nice journaling spot. Like I said, I'm not really sure about the pumpkins, but I do like the leaves. You can definitely use leaves. There's a pretty tree. That's a possibility. I don't think the jam. Maybe love this season. I don't know. That's kind of that. Here's some more leaves. There's just a random tag. I don't know about that one. I don't think I want Happy Thanksgiving. More leaves. There's this cute turkey. That's adorable. More leaves. I don't think cozy. I don't think that's kind of food related. I don't think I want those. I might use, we'll see. Oh, that's interesting. Probably should be painted. There's little raindrops. It was not raining, so we shall not be using that one. Here's some flowers. That's cute. Nuts for fall and a latte. We shall not be using those. Okay, so there's these guys. I do have stickers and things, so I'm not terribly worried about it. Let me see if I have any. There's love this. I could use that. There's also family. I do like the family. Start with a grateful heart could be good. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get our paper glued down because I think I'm going to leave it the way it is. I'm kind of loving that zipper and wondering why I hadn't used it before. I don't even know where I got that, you guys. I've had that for quite some time in my stash. Just being not productive at all. I'm not going to glue here because I may want to tuck things under it. So this month has been a really good stash busting month for me. Like really good. I haven't got into my new kits at all, which kind of hurts my feelings a little bit. I kind of feel like it has to go like that. If I do that, and I've got these leaves, but if I do that, can I, that's kind of cute like that. I don't think I had any other trees. I say that. There's some trees here. I don't know if I love that. There's pumpkins on it. There's sticker leaves. I do like this grateful, thankful, blessed, and I also like family. So let's just do this. I'm getting distracted. I also have all of these gold pieces, but I don't know that I want to do that. So, okay, so if I have this, I'm just imagining, okay, these are kind of flowery-ish. We'll see what we do there. I do love, that's kind of cute. Lovely leaves. I can kind of come out like this and go back and forth a little bit. Now I'm getting a little bit, how do I address this? Because they're not going to be on top of the zipper. And I kind of like the dimension of it. I'm not sure about this one because I can't, it's going to be tricky to try to use like a foam adhesive or something underneath this because of the see-throughness of it. So that may not can happen that way. I'm not sure about that, you guys. I can't say that I hate it, but I can't say that I love it. That's not too bad there. If I bring them, is that the bottom or the top? That is very difficult to tell. I think this is the bottom. I'm not going to do that. Oh, here's some more. Almost missed these. That's helpful. If I'd seen those, I might have been less concerned. Okay. These vellum pieces are kind of hard to see what's the top and what's the bottom. Y'all, I can hear the dogs out there again. I'm just not sure about, do I bring them off? You know, like this? Do I feel like this has to kind of come over here to offer some color. But then that looks a little funny. Almost has to go like that. And I feel like I'm going to have to use some type of not sure about the adhesive at this moment. I don't know about that. I mean, this could be cute. Love this season. Just to kind of round out that leaf situation. I may have to go off camera for a second, you guys, and fiddle with that. Because I'll fast and fast. I'm debating because I feel like it needs to be at an angle since this is kind of at an angle. That's not too bad. I could bring the flowers in. That might work. Okay, let me do this, but then I got this little journaling deal, so this might be good. What if I come to the side here? I don't love that. Nope. You know what? I don't know about that. I could come here though, and this tree could kind of help do that. You guys, I'm gonna have to mess with this. I need to fast with these leaves and get that squared away. So give me just a second to get that figured out. I'll be back on. Okay, you guys, after fastening around with those leaves on the inside of that zipper, I finally decided they looked better on the outside. So now you can see I've glued them all down on the outside. And I've got that little label that I did put on above the upper left corner of the photo. It said fall leaves or something like that, but I went ahead and found this little round element that says the best ever because I added family underneath that. So it's like the best ever family. I did already have the foam behind the tree on the right-hand side, and I put the foam under the love this season. I found that sticker that says love you because I was like, oh, love you, love this or something, but I was like, I don't know about that. So I'm going to end up finding basically a little round, but I do want a round element. It's like I got a little hole there between all the bottoms of the leaves, And I'm thinking, okay, I've got those 2 circles there. It would be good to have another little circle to just give myself 3 circles. So I'm kind of looking for stuff. I looked at that frame for just a minute, but that's completely wrong. So I'm like, okay, that's got to go. I tried this tab, but I go, that doesn't look right either. That's sideways. It's just, no, not going to work. And I end up finding on the sticker sheet, I keep looking, y'all. I'm trying to make fetch work with some of this stuff. But I go back to that original sticker sheet, I think, in just a second, and I'll find, it's kind of a little pale blue circle with a little leaf on it. And then I'll end up covering the bottom part of it with family time. And yeah, that's basically what I do there. I'm going to have to apologize, too. I actually end up pulling out the enamel hearts as like a finishing touch, and I put it on there and I filmed it, but when I was like, go back and look at the video, for some reason the light completely washed it out. It was like white, like one of those weird, I don't know, cinematic effects or whatever. You'll kind of almost see it right here. It's doing it. I have no idea why it's doing that, but it's not so bad you can't see, so I'll leave it there. That's where the little circle element with the family time on there. And I'm kind of fastened with this little label because it's a little crooked. But you can kind of see it's washing out, and I have no idea, guys. I have no idea. I've got this new phone, and I mean, I've had a couple, 3 months now, but I've been so disappointed. I just don't, it is not what I envisioned. I was too impatient. I wanted the one with the bigger memory and the nicer cameras, but they didn't have it in stock. And I'm like, well, I want a new phone today. And so now I'm just kicking myself because, frankly, it's no better off than what I had before. So here's where you can see it's kind of lightening up, and it just got really bad. So anyway, I got all those little hearts down there. You can kind of see those. Here is the slowdown. Thank you guys so much for watching. My sincere apologies for that little rushed bit at the end there. But this is my challenge, so make sure you check out the blog. And the other folks on the challenge, you know, they'll share their projects and stuff like that. And we'll see you next time. And don't forget to like and subscribe and all the good stuff. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.